but this blog is about the do's and the don'ts on both the Google Adsense and our YouTube. The things we have to know for us to get these, because there's more to how than meets the eye. Right? And first things first, I did not enter YouTube just for this. I didn't even know anything about AdSense or monetization and join button and all that stuff. I did not enter YouTube for this purpose. It was nothing more than an outlet for me, which is a bonus, and thanks to the support of my genuine amazing friends, I got monetized. But now we're going to talk about just the different policies, the violations that will cause you to be demonetized and lose this, which of course no one wants, right? A lot of people are entering just for this. So we're just going to go through some of the policies for both YouTube and of course Google AdSense. So again, I'll see you on the next vlog. So just don't mind the orientation of the next video. It will be the vertical, because I'll be doing it via screen recording. Okay, so I'll see you in a little while. Bye. Hello everyone, welcome to Inspirations by insjenf. So on the previous video, we talked about my Google AdSense pin that I finally received. So this one, we're just going to talk about the different policies as per Google AdSense that will cause our channel to be demonetized or suspended for some policy violations. But first things first, let's go read. And I will be linking the support.com/AdSense. So it says here on the blue, it says a YouTube partner should refer to YouTube Help Center. For all monetization and partnership questions, AdSense only support payment-related issues for YouTube partners. Okay, so obviously, if you have any questions about our payments, why our channel got demonetized and all that bit, that'll be Google AdSense. Okay, but now let's go check for YouTube Help Center. So what they have to say. There you go. And we're at the help center of the monetize your content. Basically, it says here what kind of content can you monetize, why and how do you associate an AdSense account, how does advertising on YouTube work, the whole bit. Okay, so there's a lot of questions here. For example, what kind of content can I monetize? Request a human review, licensing, advertising formats, eligible videos, a lot of information right here. Okay, so right now let's go check the what kind of content can I monetize. Okay, so here contents that can be monetized. For your videos to be eligible for monetization, you must own all the rights to commercially use all visual and audio elements. That means it has to be your own video and your own music. And of course, we went to the whole sites that have different CPR. For example, the YouTube audio gallery, stuff like that. Alright. Now it says here YouTube guidelines for creators. So you have to follow the community guidelines. Create all elements of the video yourself. Example: daily vlogs, home videos, DIYs, tutorials, original music video, and original short films, like our shorts, right? And make sure that you own, of course, all the necessary rights. Keep in mind that advertisers are most likely to place as an advertiser-friendly content. Okay, so I'm sure you all know that whenever we upload something on video, it has to go through that submit rating, right? So once you get all green check mark, then we proceed, and then we see that green check mark that says no issues found or no copyright found. So once we get the green check mark, that's our go ahead signal to publish our video. Okay, so let's just, for fun, let's just find out what is advertiser friendly content. Obviously, these are contents that are right there: inappropriate language, promotes violence, adult content, shocking content, harmful or dangerous acts, hateful or derogatory content, recreational drug and drug-related content, firearm-related content, controversial issues, sensitive events, incendiary and demeaning, tobacco-related content, and adult themes in family content. Okay, so these are the ones that are no-no for advertising. They're not going to put an ad. Chances are you're probably going to have a red that says ineligible, or the yellow $sign, right, on your video. That means that your video has one of these. That's why it didn't have any ads. Okay, and let's go back. Let's go back one more. Okay, one more, and here we go. Let's look at the top: invalid traffic and policy violation that leads to account closure. Okay, as your AdSense says, if your application was disapproved, visit our help article. What to do next? Basically, like your an appeal kind of a thing. Okay, and your suspension and stuff like that. Okay, so they're talking about invalid traffic. Okay. Just a common reason AdSense accounts are disabled for invalid traffic. Okay, clicking the ads on your own site, YouTube channel, or app. One or more users repeatedly clicking the ads on your site, YouTube channel, or app. Generating or receiving automated or bot traffic. Using an insensitivized traffic source. Manipulating how ads are served. Encouraging other users to support your site, YouTube channels, or app through ad interaction. Ad placement deceptive for users, or generating accidental clicks. And ad embedded in application. There's a lot of policies here. Common reasons AdSense accounts are disabled for policy reasons. There, pornographic, adult, and mature content. User-generated content, violating webmaster guidelines, deceptive ad placement, copyright infringement, and of course illegal content. So these are basically a lot of information here, guys. So for us to know, again, it's withthesupport.com hashtag slash AdSense. So basically, it's just we just have to be careful what we post in YouTube. Okay, so if getting monetized is your main goal, you have to be careful on what you put in YouTube. Okay, I for one had to fix some of my videos because it had the yellow. I had to basically mute the song because some of the apps that I've used, some of the music, even though it didn't have the attributions of the song, I just put the song title and the app I took it from. But eventually, obviously, YouTube, the algorithm of YouTube detected it, and so a bit of parts of the song were ineligible. So I had to basically trim, mute, or remove, or change the song altogether, and so that all of my restrictions will be none all the way down. So these are just basically the different things we have to know for us to hold on to our Google AdSense. But of course, these are just the fine prints. These are written by Google AdSense themselves, policies. But the biggest way to keep the AdSense or your monetization is to always be careful, be mindful of what you put in. Second, stay humble. Show gratitude. Return the time given to you, whether it might be your short videos or your premieres or your LS. Return the time as much as you can. And of course, just a common respect. For YouTube, it's partnership. It takes two people to be partners, not just one. So partnership to work, both in Google, AdSense, and us as creators. There's policies we have to follow, but obviously it's give and take. Don't just take. Learn to give. Okay? So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be linking this website down below, so in the description box, so you can read all about it. So it's basically common sense, really, but it's a lot of maybe big words on it, but it's common sense. Okay, just be careful of what you do. Alright, so thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.